Yeah, so what's happening here today?
Today, from the RMT, here to show support and solidarity with the sack workers, obviously from Gate Gourmet. It's a total injustice what happened to them. So we're here to show support and hopefully lift their spirits a bit.
We have been sacked by the Gate Gourmet, about 800 or 900 people. What our fault was, we tried to defend our term and conditions. We was active member of Transport General Worker Union. We are a labour workers. That's why I believe they check us out from there. They try to give us less rate and more work out of us. We try to defend ourselves. That's why I believe we are here now.
Well, the circumstances were on the basis that the company tried to introduce new conditions of service without an agreement. And as a result of that, the members here said they weren't prepared to accept that, so the company sacked them all.
Well, you've been sacked?
Yeah.
You've been sacked? They told you over a...
In the canteen.
In the canteen?
Yeah.
Just like that? Was there any warning at all?
No warning at all.
We was gathering in a canteen, about there was about 300-400 staff. They came in with the security, with the police, on the megaphone. They give us 3 minutes to make a decision. They do not give us representation. They do not ask the union what's going on. Just they say on the megaphone, you are all sacked.
Over a megaphone?
On the megaphone, you are all sacked.
So what happened after that?
After that, we came out here and there was some other staff standing in the canteen. They can't get a place to park their car. They were late from work because they can't park their cars. They were also sacked. Some people try to get in. They asked them, are you a union member? They said, yes, you are sacked. Some people on sick, they're sacked. One person, he was on compassion leave. He was burying his mum that day. He was sacked. On that day, he received that letter, he was sacked.
Yeah.
So that kind of management we are dealing with.
I mean, never sat down and gave the dignity and respect that you would expect to deal with people. And as far as we're concerned, these people deserve their jobs back.
Well, we are hoping to get our jobs back. We are most of low-paid workers here. They can't afford to run their house and their mortgage without work. So they are struggling as well, but we hope they'll get the job back.
We think it's been absolutely scandalous the way these people have been treated. They've been sacked for standing up to the employer to prevent their pay and conditions being worsened.
So what are Gate Gourmet using for staff now then?
They are using mostly agency staff.
How do you feel about that?
We feel very, what you can say, disgusting.
Posting the High Court injunction, sir.
Alright, what's the video for?
The video is we need to post it so that it can be used.
She looks frightened. Are you protecting her? Why do you look frightened? You're not agreeing with what you're doing. You should be ashamed, not frightened. Different emotion. Irregular.
The people gone down.
Oh, look at that. It's falling down. Oh. Does that make it illegal? Yeah. Did you videotape that? It fell down. Yeah.
Give me one. Give me one here.
What's it about? What's it about?
Thanks very much. Thanks, gents.
What is it about?
Excuse me, is that an injunction against the people? Excuse me. Excuse me. I think they've been ordered not to talk. What have you got there, mate? What have you got there?
It's an injunction. I call it injunction.
Gate Gourmet have served on the tickets, naming 16 individuals and setting out conditions that those 16 individuals cannot organise, encourage or participate in any picketing otherwise than within the confines of the sites identified on this map here. So they're telling those 16 people where they can stand. They're not allowed to stand with more than 6 people, and they're not allowed to engage in any purpose other than peacefully obtaining or communicating information and peacefully persuading any person to abstain from work. They can't be seen here with more than 6 other people, or 6 people in total, 5 other people. And when they are here, all they're allowed to do is peacefully engage in communication with people to try and persuade them not to work.
The company involved is obviously a union-busting multinational who are looking to casualise workforce. So the prime objective of the bosses is to de-unionise the area and obviously worsen the terms and conditions of those workers who remain. So it's clearly an attack on trade unions in my view.
They call us militants and the troublemakers.
Militants and troublemakers.
Thank you.
Just for standing up for you.
Right,
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your support you've given us today. This struggle is not going to finish here today. It's just started. It's beginning. We need to stop it happen similar in the future again. So everybody have to put effort into that, and we need to stop that in the future. Shouldn't happen with anybody else like this. What we was asking, just dignity and respect at work. We wasn't asking more money, we wasn't asking anything else. That's why they're telling us you're troublemaker. We are not troublemaker. We only try to defend ourselves. We try to keep our term and condition what we got at the moment. So they do not let us have that even. They kick us out from the job, 700-800 people in one day on the mega fund, which is first time happened. So we need to stop that happening into the future. Thank you very much. Thank you.